Not really, a little bit. I have a couple things planned. We're going to go see some family members later that are in this area. Um, but otherwise, we're just kind of hanging out. Um, Tap your screen, let us know you're here. Give us some likes, say hi. Um, Let us know where you're joining us from. Like I said, we are currently in um, South Central Pennsylvania camping. Really nice little campground here. Definitely enjoying it. Uh, it's nice and wooded. They don't get too busy. I mean, they have a couple people that come in over the weekends. During the week, it's mostly just us and a couple other families that do full-time RVing. I do homeschool. Homeschool 4 children, ages grades 5th through 12th. So that's kind of fun. We do some different homeschool curriculums and stuff like that. Started homeschooling back in 2019. Didn't want to stay in the public school system. I just didn't agree with it. It wasn't a program that I approved of or that I wanted my kids to continue being a part of. So we started homeschooling. Um, I definitely was different than what I was originally expecting. Um, you go into homeschooling with a certain mindset that, oh, we're going to have these perfectly nice areas set up to do the homeschooling, and it's going to be nice and structured. But after my first year into it, I realized that's not why we were homeschooling. It wasn't even a year, it was just a couple months into it. And I was like, we're homeschooling to get away from the structure, to get away from the daily mindset that your life is supposed to be a structured set of time frames. And I don't want my kids growing up with that. I want them to grow up thinking that they can do outside the box, try different things, do different things. And so we kind of now just go by, not so much by the seat of our pants. We do have different goals that they have to do each week that they work towards. Um, Different things like that we work with. But it's not so much of, oh, let's sit here and do this, this, and this. And we have to get it done by this, and this time. My kids are living what they're learning. Like Earth Day was on Monday, and the campground we're at had a nice Earth Day celebration with planting trees and doing what were they? Birdhouse boxes. My dogs. We RV with 4 dogs. My one is very, very protective of the family. So when he hears stuff, he gets a little bit anxious. It's kind of funny that way. I'm in my bed today because my kids are all hanging out there doing their thing, which is fine. It's what I want them to do. I want them to do their own things and have a good time. But my thing is being able to work from home. I'm able to help sustain our lifestyle. I am a spiritual medium, but I'm also a digital marketer and content creator. There's 3 main ways that you can make money online. First one is to do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is great. There are so many large companies, Amazon, Target, various companies that hire you on as an affiliate. And what that is you market their product, however you choose to do it. But you receive a link from them, you market their product, and you receive a commission when somebody purchases through your link. And now when someone purchases through your link and you receive a commission from it, usually it's anywhere from 5% to 30%. So you try and market the higher commission products, the high ticket items, so that you get the higher commission. Because, I mean, say you're marketing a $400 product and you get 25% of that. So you get $100 if you sell that product. Well, to make $400 that day or even that week, you're going to have to sell 4 of those products, right? So that's one way of doing it. Another way is digital marketing. Now, with digital marketing, you're able to go, you're able to find products that are already created, already finished, built, whatnot, and you market that product. What's really great with digital marketing is the majority of digital marketing products you receive a resale right to, meaning that you can take that product and you can resell it. Now, there are different levels of resale rights. Some where you can change the product up and resell it for whatever you want. Others where you resell it for the value that it was that you purchased it for, and so forth. But you're already getting a product that is completely finished. You have nothing to do to it. You just take it and you're able to resell it to someone else. And then the third option for making money online is to be a content creator. Now, I do some affiliate marketing, but I've gotten more into the digital marketing. I'm currently learning the content creator part. Digital marketing for me was a no-brainer because I needed a way to bring in income to help subsidize my husband's income and still be flexible and be able to be home, do my schooling, be able to go out with our kids where we're going to do stuff, because we do field trips and stuff like that. But I needed a flexible schedule that could work around me. The program I went with is with the Digital Growth Community. It's called Legacy Builders. Now, the big thing with this is it teaches you how to have daily pay on a 2-hour workday. Now, you can put more hours into it if you want, but its main focus is giving you time freedom, teaching you how to work within a limited time around your schedule. And what's really great is you can do certain stuff in the morning, you can do stuff in the evening. You don't have to do it all at one set time. You don't have to say, oh, I got 2 hours right here, this is what I'm doing. No, you can do 30 minutes here, an hour here, 30 minutes here, whatever. Now, for me, that worked great. That was the kind of schedule I needed. I needed to be able to have that limited schedule. Now, granted, the first couple of weeks, it was a little bit more than that because I was going through the training modules. What's really great about the Legacy program that we just launched in April is it's no longer just a course. It is an interactive training program. There's daily training. We still have course modules that you can go through at your own pace. It's step-by-step instructions. It teaches you everything step by step. It guides you. It's foolproof, pretty much. Any person with limited knowledge of the internet can go through this course, and it guides you step by step. And then there's also daily training. There's seminars, there's weekly meetings, breakout rooms, different training throughout. And then every month we have a guest speaker. Today we have a life coach, mentor, really great. Laura, I think it's Laura St. John, but I'm not positive. I'd have to go back and check. But she's amazing. So we're really looking forward to that. But it's all of these different things that come with this program, with this interactive program. You receive access to the Digital Growth Community. Now, the Digital Growth Community is what sets this program apart from everything else, because We have over 14,000 other people in this program, and we're here to encourage each other, to hold each other accountable, to help each other when we have questions, to boost each other up, and just help push us to our goals. So even though you're your own business, you have your own business, you're your own boss, you're your own CEO, you're not alone. You have an entire community with you. So you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I'm doing this, I'm lost. Because you're not. You have a whole bunch of us that are there to help you, an entire community that will walk you through it. Michelle O'Neill, our mentor that created the digital growth community, is so on board with helping so many people. And she encourages us to reach out in the community, to talk to each other. She does all of these different training sessions with everybody. She is teaching her methods step by step so that you can be successful. And we do different break-off trainings or challenges. Like we do 6 figures in 6 months, 30K in 90 days, holiday sprints, vision sprints, stuff like that. And it's usually anywhere from 90 days to 6-month breakthrough, because usually within 90 days you can have that mindset breakthrough that you need, and it will take you where you need to go. So we push this, and we encourage you, and we push for you to try and get there with everybody. And if you have questions, you're able to talk to each other and figure out, hey, what am I doing? What do I need to do? This program is so amazing. I'm teaching my children because I want them to be set up and ready to go. This year, there's students that are graduating that my 18-year-old who is graduating is on the spectrum. She has really bad high anxiety, so we don't think she's going to be able to work in a normal work environment. One of the courses that our program teaches is faceless branding and faceless marketing, with a focus on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, where it's all faceless. So I'm going to be pushing her to learn how to do this program and learn how to go ahead and show herself what she can do so that she's able to be productive with her life and not stress and panic about going out in the 9-to-5 grind of the world, because there are other options in life. We're not meant to work 50, 60, 70-hour weeks just to survive. That is not what life is about. And I refuse to let my children believe that. I refuse to continue to do that lifestyle, which is why I do this. My goal is to help my husband retire from his employment early so that he's not working till he's 67, 70, 72. As we all know, retirement keeps going up. And even once you hit retirement, you cannot afford to survive. Massachusetts alone, a family of 4 is over $300,000 a year to survive. I don't make that. My family doesn't make that. Mississippi, a family of 4, over $200,000 a year to survive. We're a family of 6 and we don't make that. So I had to think, what are our options? And that's why I embarked on this. Before I went into the digital growth community, I did some research because I went to college. I have a college degree in the medical field. Don't use it. Ended up realizing as I got out of the field that it wasn't the work for me. But I had these student loans I still had to pay, so I had to get a job. So when I decided I needed to get into something new, I knew I needed to learn something, which meant I was going to have to invest money in myself. But I didn't want to go into student loan debt anymore. I didn't have the money to pay more student loans. What I was already on top of, just couldn't do it. So I did research, and there were digital marketing courses that were being offered online in school, colleges, all over the place. And their ranges were from a few $100s here, a few $100s there, to I think the highest one I saw was $10,250. Well, number one, I didn't have $10,000 to pay for a course. And number two, most of those courses were on a set timeline. You had to be in the class at these set times, or you missed out on what was being taught. They didn't offer resale rights. It was not a flexible learning schedule. And it just was a lot. I did some research into the digital growth community, what was being offered. I was getting a done for me product that I would receive the resale rights to if I wanted to sell it. I didn't have to. If I already had my own product, that was fine. I was getting a pre-built website, no tech involved, which was also because I suck at building a website. I've built my own quite a few times and I just suck at it. And I was getting training at my pace, step-by-step instructions. And I was getting an entire community to stand behind me. And that made all the difference in the world. And so when I purchased in, what was great was, and still is there were payment plans available. The lowest product that we offer, our Launchpad, is $100. It teaches you to launch to profit within 7 days. 7 days, folks. We teach you how to launch your business. You receive your website, all training. We teach you how to go from day one to profit within 7 days, meaning you can have an income greater than what you paid out for your product within 7 days. You just have to be coachable, consistent, and follow the proven step-by-step process. Doesn't get much easier than that, you know. It doesn't get any better than that. You just have to be willing to do it. And that is where a lot of people have the problem, because they don't stay consistent. They don't plug in to the training. But you know, you can do it in 2 hours. You have to be passionate about what you're doing and find what your drive is. What is your why? What is the why for you to do this? And when you find that, you're able to figure out what it is you're doing and why you're doing it. And that's what you need. We all need our own why. We all need to know what our reason is to do it, right? You have your why, and that's going to keep pushing you. That's going to push you to be successful and to not give up. So many people give up after a day or two and they're like, oh, I've been doing it for so long and I'm not getting anywhere. Folks, you do it for 2 days and you don't get anywhere. You're not plugging in. You're not pushing yourself past that hump. You have to be willing to put yourself out there and be persistent and plug in, follow the step-by-steps. You do your content creation, you can do 30K in 90 days. You can be launched to profit in 7 days. You just have to be out there doing it. Don't expect somebody to do it for you. Don't expect somebody to hold your hand. Be willing to follow the steps, ask questions, plug into the trainings, ask questions in the trainings, and you will get there. That is the key. You know, there's 3 big things to being successful online, or actually anywhere. selling stuff. And I used to work in banking and mortgage for years right out of high school. And the first thing that you need is knowledge. Now, you can get knowledge by going to school, going to training. All of those things give you knowledge. But that means you need to know your product and know your customer. Okay? Let me fix this. You need to know what it is that you're offering. Because if you don't know what you're offering, you don't know who your customer is. If I'm selling a checking account that offers a 3% interest rate for any balance over $2,000, I'm not going to go to a newly single mom who's working at the local convenience store and sell her that checking account. I'm going to say, I need to know who my customer is. I'm going to offer her an account that works for her, a no-fee account, because I've been the newly single mom working at the local convenience store. And if I could have had a bank account that had no monthly fees, no withdrawal fees, no direct deposit fees, no ATM fees, and maybe forgiving overdraft fees, those are the types of accounts that I'm going to look for the proper people to sell to. Or say I'm selling my little dry erase marker. This I'm going to market to some local teachers, local restaurants that use dry erase boards to put up their specials, homeschooling parents, because we use dry erase boards all the time. That's who I'm going to market this to. I'm not going to market this to the construction guy that's driving the big rigs or that's driving the D3 dozers. They're not going to use this dry erase marker. So you need to know your product, and then you need to know your customer to know what you're selling to them. So I know that I am offering 4 digital products: the Launchpad, the Passive Pay Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, and I'm going to so great with what they offer. All 4 products, you receive access to the Digital Growth community. All 4 products, you receive access to weekly trainings, daily trainings, seminars, guest speakers. The only difference is what you're ready for. If you're looking to just learn how to do some simple marketing, the Launchpad may be perfect for you. You already have your own business. You just want to learn how to do automation, bring in your business. Launchpad's there for you. Then you need to understand that once you know, you have to show that you know what you're offering. And you have to like it. You have to like your product, and your customer has to like you. And know your product. And if you don't like your product, our digital mastery program is $600 product. Our products offer payment plans. Now, say you purchase the product on a payment plan, you can still make an income on that product even while you're paying it. Digital Mastery teaches you how to automate your business, how to do funnel systems, how to do email systems, how to build an email list, how to grow your clients. It teaches you these things that will help you better yourself. And that is what you need. And he didn't like it. Then you need trust. You need to trust in your product and your company. and you need your customer to trust you. I won't market a product that I don't believe in. I won't market a product I don't trust. Because if I don't trust my product, I'm not going to like it. If I don't trust it, I probably don't know much about it. If I don't like it and I don't trust it, how can I ethically buy from you? Your perfect customer is going to be somebody that resonates. But then the next day I go and I see Rachel's story and I'm listening, and hers resonates with me because I'm her perfect customer. So, you learn as part of the training how to find your perfect customer, how to resonate with your perfect customer, because not everybody's going to be your perfect customer, and that's okay. There are billions of people in the world. Our company is worldwide. We are all over. And so you have the ability to continue to grow. One of the products that we offer, our Legacy Builder, it's our $900 product. Again, it is offers the payment plan. Good morning. How are you doing? It is great. It's a little chilly out today, but otherwise doing good. Looking forward to later today outside. Chilly this morning. With our perfect customer. And we had training the other night and we went into breakout rooms, and this was one of the things that our group talked about, was learning how to resonate with your perfect customer, learning how to find that person that would understand and feel connected to your story, because that's what marketing is. It's telling your story and helping people understand what your story is. Because, my story is not going to be the same as the 14,000 other people in our program. However, there's going to be parts to my story that then say, you know what, I've been there. Directions. Point each other to go to. I'm having trouble with this, or struggling a little bit with this. And you have all of these other people in your community that will help you get over that hurdle or help you pass that speed bump. And that is what makes this community so great. We have community members that are joining every day, and they come in and they introduce themselves, and we help build them up. We help build up their social medias. We help build up their confidence, and we offer suggestions, and we're there to listen to their suggestions and their advice, because there's no one way to do something. There's no one correct way to do anything. There's thousands of ways to do it. You just have to find the way that works for you. Now, this business with Digital Growth Community, the Legacy Builder program, has taught me how to be present more with my life. It has given me back so much time, so much flexibility, where I'm able to just do what I want with my family when we want to do it, but I'm present. I'm not having to look at my phone or check my emails. I'm not wondering, oh, am I missing a client? Am I making somebody wait? Is somebody trying to get in touch with me? Because they go directly into my email system. So if you go to my website, paytodaybusiness.com, you put in your email, and what that does is that puts you into a funnel system. So you put in your email address, and you receive in your inbox a letter from me. Now, this letter kind of explains what we do. It explains our program, shows you a video of what we have. Now, if you're interested, you then click on it, and you're able to then go and see what we offer. and see if you're interested in any of the programs that we offer. If you're not interested, you hit unsubscribe. You never hear from me again. It is a rejection-free business. I don't know I have no idea you unsubscribed, and so I'm not upset that, oh, I lost a customer, because I never had you unless you understood my story and you resonated with me. As a homeschooling mom, having flexible time is so important. My kids, my dogs, our horses, our travel time, because we do full-time RV, means that I need to be able to do my work when I want. My biggest thing that I enjoy doing is copy and paste ads. Now, the best part about copy and paste ads, they're free. Free. You don't pay anything for these. And there are hundreds of websites that you can go to do copy paste ads. And these work for your own business. Say you have your own product that you're looking to learn how to market. Copy paste advertising works for any business. It works for any business out there. Building an email list is for any business out there, because that's going to get your customer in. They're going to learn you. They're going to learn to know you. When they know you, they learn if they like you and trust you. These are the things you want with your clients. So these both work with any business, not just with this program. They are good for any business. I'm a spiritual medium. I have implemented these trainings into my mediumship business, and it has grown. I'm not missing clients. I'm not having clients waiting an email list, sending me an email or sending me a message through my 1999 website that is so out of touch and out of place that it doesn't do any good anymore. But I've modernized. I've built an email list of clients. I've learned how to copy and paste ads. And this copy paste ads takes me like 30 minutes a day. And I'm pasting hundreds of ads every day. This is going to help build your email list if you stay consistent. I usually will run the same ad in the same city every day for a week. And then I change up the ad. And what I do is I go on and I research the top 5 cities in each state or each location for homeschooling families or for RVing families. And those are the cities that I post my ads in, because I want to get out there to the RV families that you can work from your RV. All you got to have is Wi-Fi. You have Wi-Fi, commitment, be coachable, be willing to do the work and plug in. You can do this. Okay? These copy paste ads, they're great. They're going to get you through. But what else I do is I create content. I do 3 to 5 contents a day. Now, where do I do them? I do them on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And usually a lot of them will be where where I've done some pictures that day of my animals or whatever we're doing, and I'll use it to create content. Or I will do a video of me talking to create content. And if I do these all in the morning and put them in my draft, or if I do them all the evening before and they're in my draft, it takes less than 10-15 minutes. It's easy to do, it's quick, and it gets me out there. It gets me in front of people. You have people that are like, oh, I really don't want to create content, so they'll do like 1 or 2 videos a day. Who are you more likely to see? That person creating 3 to 5 videos a day, or the person doing 1 or 2 videos a day? The more you have out there, the more likely you are to be seen. The more likely you are to be seen, the more likely you are to get noticed and get commitment from people. Because no one is going to say, I saw you, but only once. and I didn't see you after that, so I didn't follow with you. Well, if they see me this morning and then they get back on later and they see me again and they're like, wow, I saw what they were saying this morning and that was kind of cool. But then they come back on tonight and they see another post that I made and they're like, oh, this is that same person. Let me look into this and see what they're offering. Because it takes multiple interactions. Back when I worked in banking, we had this saying, it takes 9 perfect interactions to gain one loyal customer. It takes 1 bad interaction to lose 9 loyal customers. Because word of mouth will always be the biggest form of advertising out there. And to get word of mouth out, you have to be putting yourself out there. You have to be creating content. You have to be noticed. You have to have yourself being put out in front of people, which is why I do the same ad for 5 to 7 days straight for the same city every day, because they may see that ad today and then say I don't paste it, I don't do the ad the next 2 days, and they're on and they don't see my ad, but they see Joe's ad. And they see Joe's ad next 2 days, and that third day they're like, yeah, I want to look into this. Well, they're going to go with Joe because they didn't see me after that first day. And so that puts me behind the 8 ball. So I'm going to keep putting myself out there and be repetition. Repetition gains customers because they're going to see you. They're going to see that you're there. They're going to see that you're plugging in. They're going to see that you're not just disappearing. And they're going to have faith in purchasing with you. They're going to have faith in moving forward with you because they see that you're there. If I don't see you there, I'm not going to relate to you. If I don't see you showing up and being present, I don't see myself doing business with you. And that's a big thing. That is one of the things with our email list. You receive the email list as part of your product when you purchase. Our email list, you go in, you put in your email address. And the goal here is to get 20 people a day to visit your website. Out of those 20, you want 10 people to put in their email so that they receive an email from you. And they receive that email from you immediately. So they're going to get an email from me explaining who I am, what I do. Now you receive these email lists and you personalize them because you want your customer to know you. You want them to learn who you are. So you send them this email, they learn who you are, and a couple hours later they get a second email. This second email says, hey, this is what I offer, this is what I do, this is my contact information. If you have any questions, reach out to me, let me help you. Because I'm here with you. I'm not going to walk away. I'm not going to abandon you. I'm not going to disappear. You're going to get my information and we're going to talk if you have questions. But if you don't have questions and you're kind of interested, here's my website. Go see what we offer. Like I said, all of our programs offer payment plans. You're able to still earn an income, but it's great because you are there. You are showing yourself. Now say, a few days later, they get another email. Tells your story. It's your story of how you came to be, why you came to do this, why you chose this program, why you think this program is a good fit for them. That is the email that they'll get from you. And they can decide if they're still interested in hearing from you. If they're not and they decide that this isn't the program for them, they unsubscribe. You never hear from me again. No big deal, right? I mean, if you never hear from me again, that's your choice. You didn't want to hear from me. But if you don't unsubscribe, you get another email a few days later. That next email says, hey, here's a little bit more about me. Here's a video showing what we offer, showing what Michelle O'Neill, our creator, has created and why this program is so great. But these emails are what get people to know you. It's what gets them to like and trust you, because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. When you keep getting emails from someone and they're personalized, you're learning who that person is. You're learning to know them. You're deciding, is this someone I like? Is this someone I feel like I can trust? Well, again, visit my website, paytodaybusiness.com, see if this is something for you. But what's really great is you're being consistent. You're showing up. You're showing up in their emails. You're showing up on live content. You're showing up on content that you created that's being posted. When they're seeing this consistency, they're seeing that you show up. They're seeing that you don't just ghost out. They're seeing that you're building that repetition. You're building your name, your brand. You're building all of that out there. And one of the things that is taught in our Legacy Builder program is how to brand yourself, how to brand your business, how to get yourself branded out there that you become known for that. Michelle O'Neill, our creator of the digital growth community and the Legacy Builder, she's known as our hope dealer, because she has helped so many. And her mentality is she hopes that her story resonates with people. She hopes that she is able to help create six-figure earners. She hopes her teachings help you become a millionaire. So she's our hope dealer. And you become known for what you are. In my paranormal community, I'm known as the magic medium because I'm a witch and a medium. I'm known for that. That's what I'm known for. When I get a phone call or a message from somebody in the paranormal community, hey, I heard this, you're the magic medium. Yes, that's what I'm known for. And that's what you brand. You brand that, you grow that, you keep showing up and be consistent with that. And that is what is going to get people to know you, like you, and trust you. And when with our Legacy Builder program, we teach you to brand yourself. But what's really great is, say you're interested in creating your own product, but you really don't know what. Because there's so many options out there. It's like, how do you narrow it down to one thing? Because you want to be really great at one thing. Being really great with one thing is better than being okay with three things. So we offer you suggestions. It's over 200 suggestions of things that you can create yourself. But then we teach you how to create that product. We teach you how to market that product. And we help you step by step to get there. Because when you brand yourself, or your product, that's what you become known for. And you don't want to be known as somebody that creates 3 or 4 mediocre products. You want to be known for one great product. Now, I can't write very well. After you brand yourself and you pick your product, we have over 200 products that you can pick from that give you suggestions. But if you never want to create your own product, that's fine. You never have to. Because the great thing about digital products that you purchase, most of them are done. And you get 100% profit. You get 100% profit resale rights on most digital products that you purchase and sell. And you can look for other digital products to purchase and sell. Like how great is that? How great is it to get profit on a product that all you're doing is marketing? Okay, you pay $900 for a product, and within a week you sell that same product 3 times. I'm not perfect at math, but 9 times 3 is 2,700. You sold it, you purchased it for you've made $1,800 profit in 1 week. 1 week selling one item 3 times. That's more than some families' monthly income. How can you not want to do that? How can you not want to put that in your pocket? How can you not want your bank account to show that kind of profit? When all you have to do is be coachable, be consistent, and follow the proven process. You follow the step-by-step proven process training that works. We have thousands in our community that are showing wins every single day, showing their profit every single day. How can you not want even just $300 a day added to your bank account? $300 a day is $109,000 a year. That is more than some families' yearly income. How could you not want that? Even if it's just what you decide to do as a side job, we have people that are retiring from their 9 to 5 jobs every day because they are following the process. At what point are you willing to follow the process, invest in yourself, and decide to take back your time freedom? Take back your life and live how you want to live. Do you want to live working 50, 60 hours a week just to get by every week? Just to keep living week to week? Is that the kind of lifestyle you want to live forever until you can retire at 70 or 72? By the time our kids retire, it'll be up to 80. Our job in life is not to work to survive. Our job in life is to live it and to embrace it and to embrace our face and our freedom and the things we enjoy in life. And in order to do that, you have to be willing to step out of 70s in this program that are making thousands of dollars. We have people just graduating from high school learning this program and making thousands of dollars. You can do it as well. We give you all the steps. We give you all the training. We give you the website. We give you the product. You just have to be willing to plug in, show up, be consistent, and do it. At what point are you willing to say, this is my life? I want to live it how I want to live it. I don't want to live it getting up at 8 a.m. every day just to go to the same job every day, be stuck there till 5, 6 o'clock at night, and be told, oh, hey, you got to come in Saturday too. That's not what we're meant to do. And the only way you're going to change that is if you make changes. Otherwise, nothing's going to change. And that sounds like a whole big oxymoron. I know that, but that's how it is. Nothing changes if you're not willing to make changes to cause the change. And that's where people have problems. People do not adjust well to change. People do not adjust well when things go outside of their routine. But you got to be willing to try. If you're not willing to try, what are you telling yourself? Because you are worth that effort. You are worth trying something new. You are worth experiencing something different. And you need to put forth yourself to do it. You need to put forth that effort. All I'm telling you is visit my website, paytodaybusiness.com. See if it's something that you might be able to resonate with. See if this is what might help you change your life. Do research. See what's out there. My program may not be the right one for you, But don't let that stop you from looking. Don't let that stop you from trying. Do the research, see what else is available to you, see what's out there, see what you can find for yourself, what's going to change your life, what's going to make you realize that you can live the life you want to live. You just have to be ready to do it. Until you're ready to start living the life you want, I can't change that for you. I can give you the knowledge. I can give you step-by-step instructions. I can show you where the training is. I can stand here and answer any questions you have, but I can't do it for you. I cannot hold your hand and do the work for you. I can't say you have to do it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I can show you the entire process, but I can't make you do it until you're ready. But you have to decide that now is the time you're ready. You have to decide that your life is worth it, that you're ready to make those changes and you're ready to take back the life you want. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to be working in a factory till I'm 70 years old to support myself each week. I got tired of living payday to payday with my family. I got tired of counting pennies at the grocery store, hoping that I didn't have to put something back. I love being able to go to the store and pick up what we want. I love being able to tell my kids, yeah, go pick something up at the store. I love knowing that when there's a county fair, we can go and not have to stress about if we have the money to go. Because so many families don't have that ability. And it's only going to keep getting worse. The prices are going to keep going up. And the income's not going to keep matching it at those jobs. When was the last time you got a raise? Just a simple cost of living raise at your employer. Not even a merit raise based on your work ability. I learned a long time ago. I worked in a factory job. Loved it. It was one of my favorite jobs. It was a steel factory for housing products. And I was a supervisor in the shipping department. All-time favorite job. I absolutely loved it. And this was back in the early 90s. Well, it would have been the late 90s because I had my first daughter. I was working 60 to 80 hours a week, every week, because I was raised with the work ethic that you went to work. You put in the hours to bring home that paycheck for your family. I was a single mom at the time, and I was raised that you went to work, you showed up, you put in the hours they required. We had overtime every week. It was just part of the job. So we did it. I was putting in 60 to 80 hours some weeks. I wasn't seeing my daughter. My daughter was growing up without me. You only get 18 summers with your kids, folks. 18 summers. And then it's gone. They're on their own doing their own life. I missed the first half of my daughter's childhood because I was plugging into a factory job. I was making $23 a week, $23 an hour, thinking that was great income. And it was back then. But what do I have to show for that job? Nothing. And what really sucked about that job is when yearly reviews came around, and I did one year where I had absolutely perfect attendance. I had the only person in our department with perfect attendance. I was hitting all of my rates, hitting everything I needed to hit. I got the same exact raise everybody else got. The same exact raise that everybody else got. My work ethic, my attendance, my ability to come in when others could not, did not show any preference in my raise. My performance did not matter to that company. I can tell you the very next year, I didn't give a damn. It then became just a job. And every job after that became just a job. Because the more you know, the more they expect. But they do not think that they should compensate you. Why would you keep giving your life to something that is not going to compensate you accordingly for that? Why are you going to keep giving of your time and effort and not be properly compensated when there are options out there for you to do that can give you so much more, that can offer you so much more? At what point are you going to look in the mirror and say, you deserve better? You need to look at yourself and say, I deserve what I want. And in order to, you need to look at yourself and say, I deserve what I want. And in order to get what I want, I need to invest in my the ox and do it for you. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about what other people say. It's not worth stressing over. What other people say is not going to affect your life. Are they making your decisions? Are they walking in your shoes? Are they living your life? As you become successful with the choices you make, their stories will change. Their opinions will change. And they're going to realize they were wrong. But that can't happen until you're willing to do it for yourself. You be coachable, you be consistent, you show up, and you're going to get your story out, and you're going to get your clients that say, this is who I want to work with. They're going to be your perfect customer. No matter what business you are in, you will find your perfect customer when they understand your story. You will find your perfect customer when they realize that what you're offering is going to give them what they need. I'm not the perfect customer for everybody out there. I started my digital marketing research. I went through 4 different people that I was watching because I resonated with her story. My clients now come every week just to say, hey, how's it still here? And this is an online business, so they don't have to call me. They don't have to talk to me. And that's what makes it great. But they know that I'm here and I'm available if they want me, if they need me. We have some that they sell to their customer and their customer never heard from them that they don't want. And that's what's the great part about the digital growth community. You have an entire community right here, an entire community available that is right there waiting for you. This entire community, that is why we push for you to keep going. We push for you to say, you may have days that are down, that aren't going the way you want it to go, but it will get better if you just keep trudging through to the next day. If you have that bad day, you come to the community and you say, hey, this is what's going on. I kind of got a little bit of a rant or vent. And by the time you're done, you feel better. Our training sessions that we have, we're changing every day. We go into a breakout room and you come out of that breakout room changed because you've learned something. You've learned something new, how to apply it a different way. And that light bulb goes off. And you're like, that's what I've been missing. Or that's what I should have been doing different. And you go back and you put that into your business and everything changes because you made a change. You stepped outside of your comfort and made that change. And that is what you need to start doing in your everyday life. You need to be willing to make those changes to live the life you want. I can't make those changes for you. I can be here to help you. I can be here to guide you and show you the steps, but I can't make you make those changes. I can't make you decide that now is the time to live your life. You know, summer's coming in 2 months. People are planning summer vacations that they'll be lucky if they're able to go away for any amount of time, let alone, I mean, when I was a kid, we used to the beach or 2 weeks to the beach. When my kids were younger, we used to go to the beach periodically. Nowadays, people can't afford vacations. They can't afford their groceries. But if you had the opportunity to learn Isn't that what life's about? Having what you want, going out of your comfort zone to learn something new, to accomplish your goals, to give you the things that you want to have. So, shouldn't you try that? Folks, all you got to do is take a look at my website, paytodaybusiness.com. The link is in my bio. See if this is something for you. See if it will help you achieve your goals and your dreams. See if my goal to get 10 people to 6 figures in the next 6 months is where you want to be. See if that is what you want help with. If you are ready to step off that ledge, step out of that box, and learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months. I'm taking 10 people in the next 6 months to 6 figures. And I want you to be one of those people. I can't make you be one of those people. I can show you what I can offer you. I can show you the program we offer. I can encourage people when we invest in ourselves. I don't know why. As a mom, I have purchased stuff for myself. But the great thing about this program is, yes, you're investing in yourself, but it's going to benefit your entire family. It's going to benefit everybody around you. It's going to radiate out from you. And people are going to be drawn to you to learn how you became who you are, how you have become the person you want to be. And that's going to affect you. It's going to radiate out of you. At the $900 legacy plan that we do offer a payment plan with, we have the lower tiers. Say you purchase in on a passive pay blueprint. That's our $300 program. Say you purchase in on that and you really are enjoying what it's teaching you, you're liking it, and you realize, wait a minute, this is teaching me so much. That other plan, that legacy builder, can teach me so much more. And you decide you want to upgrade. All you have to do is pay the difference. You don't pay another $900. You pay the difference between the plans, and you pay the $29 for the new website. That's it. You still get your built website. You still get your email funnels. You still get the automated business that is working for you. An automated business that is working for you while you are doing everything else. You are living your life, and your business will work for you. Your business will bring you an income. You just have to step outside that box and go for it. Again, if you're interested, look at the link in my bio, paytodaybusiness.com. Check it out. Send me a message if you have any questions. Let's see if this is what's for you. Let's get you on board for our 6 figures in 6 months. Have a good day, everybody.